Hello, my friends! Today we are going to do a math page together about shapes. Our goal today is to identify squares and rectangles. Ooh, squares and rectangles. Those can be a little bit tricky. Let's go ahead and get started. I have my crayons out, I have my page, and I have my pencil. Let's do our first thing, which is always the same. I have to write my name. Here's my name, Mrs. Meanshuber. All right, now we have to be able to identify squares. To identify something means to be able to say what it is and point it out. Okay, so this is a square. I know it's a square because it has 1, 2, 3, 4 pointy corners, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 straight sides. And all of the sides are about the same length. They're all the same length. That means from here to here, all the same. All those straight sides are the same. Let's go ahead and trace all of the squares. Boom, 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 boom. Connect the dots, la la la. Connect the dots, la la la. There we go. All right, squares. Okay, did you trace these squares? Pause the video if you're not done tracing the squares. All right, so the next box, my job is to search for and color the squares. So I have to find the rest of the squares and color them in. I need to get out some crayons. I think I'm going to do my purple crayon. Let's see. Is that a square? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 pointy corners and 1, 2, 3, 4 straight sides that are all the same length. This frame is a square. The frame is a square. I'm going to color it in. Alrighty. So your job is to keep looking at all these pictures, find the squares, and if it is a square, you're going to color it in. Okay, pause the video if you need to do that part before we move on to the next step. Okay, friends, here we go. We're on the next step now. I have all of these shapes, and these shapes are all called rectangles. You got it. Rectangle, 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 rectangle. Okay, I'm going to connect the dots. Connect the dots. La, la, la. Connect the dots. This is a rectangle. I'm going to keep on tracing. I need to trace all of the rectangles. I'll let you go ahead and take care of the rectangles. Pause the video if you need to stop. Okay, are we back? Today we are going to identify rectangles, identify squares. We're on the last part. We need to search for and color all of the rectangles. On the last part, the rectangles need to get colored. I'm going to pick my orange. Let's see, is that a rectangle? No, that's a triangle. Cross it off. Is that a rectangle? No, that's a circle. Cross it off. Let's see, is that a rectangle? Does that look the same? Let's see, does it have 1, 2, 3, 4 pointy corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it does. Does it have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it has 4 sides. And guess what? 2 of the sides are short, and 2 of the sides are long. Let's see. Short, short, long, long. Yes, it's a rectangle. Yes. Color it in. Okay, now I want you to look at all these other shapes and decide, is it a rectangle? And if it is, you're going to color it. Okay, remember rectangles have 4 pointy corners. Rectangles have 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's really special about a rectangle is that it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Have fun finding all the rectangles down here, friends. I can't wait to see your beautiful papers. One more thing, I'm going to know that you watched this video if you put a blue dot up in the corner. Quick, color in a blue dot in the corner. That's how I'm going to know that you watched my video. Bye, friends.